Turn-based strategy games is probably my favorite genre of gaming, however never did I imagine one that would feel like a Monty Python card game. Frank here, the red tie guy, and sir, the insult simulator, is a game that involves taking turns to pull phrases, trying to be as creative and as insulting as possible. You also have 2 additional phrases in your own private hand which your opponent cannot see, and you can use them at any time or withdraw them once each round by drinking tea. Yes, you drink tea and insult each other. This game has no real story aside from tournament mode, where you ultimately face off against father.
Behold, then, for the meaning of life is...
As a heavily stereotyped British game, each character has a unique British accent to them and has their own weaknesses. For example, one character might take offense to his style, so if you insult his clothing, then he'll take bonus damage. There are a number of characters to unlock as well as a few arenas, but not enough to keep you invested in the long run. Visually, the game does an okay job for what it sets out to be, as it's also available on mobile devices, so you can't exactly expect an open world simulator. With environments and characters looking distinctly different from each other, it's an art style that you'll get used to relatively easy. The phrases all link and flow well, with verbs changing appropriately to fit the number of nouns in your insult on the fly. Oh Sir does rely very heavily on the player knowing basic grammar rules, and punishes you by taking a few hit points if you select a phrase that doesn't fit. The voice acting is done average at best, but nothing too extraordinary. As for the music and sound, there aren't really much to talk about aside from the odd sounds when insulting a player. There are only a handful of different modes in this game. You can play against the CPU or against another person on couch co-op. There is also a tournament mode which takes about 45 minutes to complete, and then you can also take the game online. With it being crossplay, you do play with people from the PC version, however often I found that people disconnect when they see that they're starting to lose. Games online does take quick to find, and there is also a ranking system. As someone who loves obtaining platinum trophies on the PlayStation, this game is relatively easy to platinum. There is some fun to be had from Oh Sir, the insult simulator, and it's not exactly an expensive game, but once you've learned all the character weaknesses, then it comes down to trying to grab all of the nouns before your opponent finishes their insult. Usually I rate games at a buy now, wait for sale, look in the bargain bin, or rather avoid rating, and I would say that Oh Sir, the insult simulator is definitely worth buying at a sale. Unfortunately, the humor loses its edge after hearing some of the dialogues over and over, but it is a briefly funny experience, one that should not be overlooked. But if you enjoyed this video, then why not click the subscribe button? If you liked this video, then give me a thumbs up. If you disliked it, then give me a thumbs down, but please tell me why, so I can improve on my videos. My name is Frank, I'm the red tie guy, and frankly, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next video.